we'll fight it. If we lose, and we'll live.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will be fought. This will not be, no one's going to bow down to this guy, okay, or that company. And he's the only one.
Yeah.
And he's spending hundreds of millions of dollars in Washington, this thing.
He said he's representing the whole industry.
Full of
Serious question. Are the banks too corrupt to understand stablecoins? I'm going to play this clip from Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, where he explains why he is not in favor of the Clarity Act. And I think it's a little telling.
So are you happy with the way the Clarity Act is turning out?
No. No, because it allows them to effectively pay interest on deposits, stable coins or something like that, without the protection that they should have. And it doesn't do anything for AML BSA. It has almost no legal protections.
All right, so stable coins or something like that might be able to pay yields on their deposits, and it doesn't have any protections from BSA. What is BSA? The Bank Secrecy Act. Do stablecoin issuers have this type of protection? They do. Under this framework, payment stablecoin issuers are legally treated as financial institutions subject to standard BSA, AML/CFT, and sanctions requirements. However, traditional commercial banks retain several critical legal protections, regulatory privileges, and economic frameworks that stablecoin issuers do not have. And it's for good reason. Stablecoin issuers have to be one-to-one backed with cash or short-term treasuries, essentially yield-bearing cash from the government. So it's money that the government has and will give you back and will pay you for. And so they have those two options, whereas banks operate off of what is known as a fractional reserve system, where they don't have to have all that money, which is why they need more protections. Here's the rest of that clip.
Well, with all due respect, Mr. Dimon is mistaken about the Clarity Act. He needs to read it over July 4th. He will see that his concerns are addressed in Section 301. He thought there was a big loophole there. We closed what he saw as a loophole. We've made changes. We have AML and I think 16 provisions, Maria, to protect against illicit finance. We have multiple provisions addressing the application of AML to digital assets. He's simply mistaken about the bill. I strongly encourage him to read the bill. He can sit in his nice chair on the beach over the 4th of July, and he needs to read the bill.